Alright, what's up guys? So I wanted to make this video in light of a current situation that just happened, and I was like, fuck it, why not? And that is no-shows. That is calling people day in, day out, just getting rejected. That is getting hung up on. That is not closing a deal. That is hiring someone on your team and then them just leaving immediately after investing into them and just saying to yourself, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? And there are certain frames of mind that I always speak about on this channel, and that is what you're going through is inevitable. Pain, suffering, it's a prereq for everything you've ever wanted. And what just happened to me right now was just a no-show. Like that's completely normal, right? Like over the course of your agency or whatever you're doing, no-shows are inevitable. They're going to happen. And there are ways, yes, of course, you can mitigate and increase show-up rate, as I spoke about on one of my earlier videos. But when things do happen to you like that, you have to be abundant. You have to say to yourself, okay, on to the next. Yes, of course, follow up if once, maybe twice. But if somebody isn't willing to sit down for 30 minutes and have a conversation about getting more money, about getting the consistent lead flow that they want, then it just looks like it's on to the next. And so the mindset you should have is just being abundant in leads coming in, new opportunities, hiring new people, getting the right target customer that you want, because it's important, because all of the great books, all the great marketing books, Russell Brunson's Expert Secrets, Alex Hormozi's $100 million leads, they all start off with defining who we want as a client, defining who your target audience is. And then through there, yes, of course, you do make your targeting, you make the ads, you define that because you want to attract those people. And I think that when things do happen, they are inevitable, understand that. And understand that you have to come from a place where just being abundance, just on to the next, boom, on to the next, speed, boom, power, action, on to the next. And it's just brute force in the beginning. You need to get that out of the way. You need to become familiar and set the right expectation that this is okay and this is expected and that this is part of the process. And once you condition yourself and condition your mind to believe that it's going to be this way indefinitely, then your expectations change. Because like I mentioned in my last video, pain is a prereq. With any stage of the agency that you're at, if you're beginning, making 100K a month, 30K a month, there's pain to it all. And so you have to choose your pain. Now, I think that one of the most successful characteristic traits of people that just, are at the top in any field is just persistence, grit, and just keep going. They take no as something as just not just a failure, but just a lesson. They just keep going. They don't take no for an answer. And so in this case, in your case, watching this, when you do experience moments like this, just understand that it's going to be okay. And that this is all the expectations you should set. And so I hope, no shows in inevitable. I was just like, oh, what the fuck, another no show. Same day booking as well. And I was like, damn it. All right, it's cool. On to the next. But I hope this sets the right frame of mind. And we're still here in Albania for another couple of days. But this place is incredible. All right, peace.